Thanks for joining me once again with the Thrifty Guitarist. Today we're going to check out a Sawtooth guitar, and it's an all-in-one sort of beginner's bundle. It's the Sawtooth Rise bundle. And that comes with a guitar with one humbucker. It comes with a practice amp. It's about 5 watts. You get a strap for the amp so you can strap it around you because it takes batteries. You get a strap for the guitar. You get some guitar picks and a cable. And you get the Allen wrenches like you typically do so you can make adjustments on the bridge and the truss rod and so forth. I've been pretty curious about these guitars because, of course, we know Michelangelo Badio advertises them, and he claims that the beginner's packages are really good, and I'd like to find out for sure if they are. Today, we're just going to have a look at it and unbox it. I got a warehouse special. So what that is instead of paying the $120 to $130 for the new guitar, I got a like new warehouse special on Amazon. So everything is supposed to be like new, but the shipping package is damaged. We're going to look at that because that was $94.50 instead of the $120 or $130. So let's go ahead and have a look at that. And we'll just unbox it and have our first impressions of the guitar itself and of the beginner pack. And then on our next video, we'll go ahead and do a review of it. So let's get started. All right, so here we are. We've got the box. And this was a warehouse special. So basically, this was like new from the warehouse. So somebody bought it, opened it up, didn't want it, sent it back. And it's supposed to be just the same as new condition, or basically pretty close to it. And the box was labeled as being damaged. So you can see the box is in kind of rough shape. But let's go ahead and I'm going to finish cutting open the tape on the sides here. And we'll open it up and see what we got. All right, I think that's it. First of all, we've got this practice amp. It's supposed to be like a little 5-watt practice amp. Yeah, it's still in the plastic, so hey, pretty cool. And we won't be testing this out today. We'll be testing all this stuff out in a future video. Got all your papers and stuff if you need that. There's a little strap here that works with the amp. Pretty cool. And the amp is just kind of basic. You got overdrive off and on. So it takes a 9-volt battery. I got one of those laying around. So it's probably a pretty okay travel amp. Even if it sounds bad, you could still strap it to you and walk around kind of like the old pig noses. And this is a pitch pipe so you can tune your guitar. And you got a guitar strap. A very, very thin, cheap guitar strap. And you got your Allen wrenches, a couple guitar picks, and a guitar cable. I can always use a guitar cable and guitar picks. And we'll have a look at this guitar. See what's up. Everything looks like it's never been touched before. Yeah, there it is. There's your Sawtooth Rise. I mean, it looks like a pretty nice instrument, you know, it's not bad. You got your one pickup there, your humbucker, and you've got a volume knob and a tone knob. And this bridge does not have a tremolo at all. It's just there locked in place. Very basic setup, 22 frets. Looks like a maple neck, and it's probably like basswood body or something. And it looks like it's not been touched. You still got some of the plastic over here. Let's go ahead and peel that off. Nice. It basically looks brand new. It is really light. I mean, it's really light. If I had to guess, I'd say this guitar weighed 5 or 5.5 pounds. I mean, it's just nothing to pick up. And I'm not going to demo it today. We will demo it in the next video. And so for under $100, and I think there might still be some available, you got a pretty decent guitar here. Now, I haven't tried to play it yet, of course, because we just opened it. But one thing I will say here, these frets are really sharp. The fret ends are not well done at all. But this is an under $100 guitar. So basically what we can do is just take sandpaper or a sanding block, and you can get that as smooth as you want it. It takes maybe 10 minutes. And I believe we've talked about that before on the channel. All in all, I mean, the neck feels nice. I think it's got kind of like a C-style neck. But overall, it seems pretty cool, and I can't wait to plug this in and test it on the channel. And that's going to come up next for $94.50. You can't really beat that, can you? All right, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned because we'll have a playthrough on the guitar. I'm going to do a setup on it and just make sure that it's how I want it. But we'll play it first without the setup to see what we think. And then I'll do a setup and I'll give you my thoughts on that. So join us next time on The Thrifty Guitarist when we actually test out the Sawtooth Rise guitar. I think it's going to be a pretty decent guitar, honestly. So let's get ready for that and stay safe. We'll see you next time.